So one of the biggest issues with the leaks for the DBS manga is the fact that people think that it has given Goku plot armor since before Dragon Ball was a thing. And honestly, at face value, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like if you just look at it from what Vegeta is saying, and the fact that Monaito isn't actually debunking the fact that he made this wish for Goku and Raditz for them to thrive and survive, which essentially they both ended up doing. Bardock ended up sending Goku away, while at the same time, Raditz was lucky enough not to go back to planet Vegeta because Vegeta didn't want to go back. And I'll be honest, I think that it, in a sense, if this doesn't get debunked, it basically gives Goku this sort of plot armor that he honestly didn't have up until this point. But I have an alternate look at this that actually explains a little bit better that Goku does not have plot armor. Gotta give a shout out to JD with the degrees for this explanation. Out of all the ones I had, this one was probably the best one, and it gave me that sense of a warm, fluffy blanket because I've been feeling very cold and let out in the rain ever since the leaks came out. It makes sense with the lore of Dragon Balls and the fact that it's all leading to enlightenment, which the Dragon Balls symbolize. Since the beginning of the series, Dragon Balls have been the vehicle that allow for all the events to occur and people to meet, which is true. A lot of the things in the Dragon Ball series happen because of the Dragon Balls. A lot of the resurrections bring people back together and keep the story flowing. The Dragon Balls are literally divine power and magic imbued with stone to all races to thrive and prosper. Monaita even mentions the true purpose of the Dragon Balls, which is for the development of races and enlightenment from the Eastern POV. Monaito says that the Dragon Balls aren't meant for selfish wishes or revenge. They're meant to celebrate brave Namekian warriors. Not sure exactly how you celebrate them with the wishes, but seeing as how the Namekians are more of a minimalistic society, I think that probably the wishes weren't that extravagant and they're probably more about the soul. Goku did not have plot armor because the wish was just a vehicle. It carried a series of events and tests for Goku, of which he had the freedom and autonomy to make his own choices. Still, Bardock rejecting the Torambo first wish. Early in the series, the Dragon Balls were always there for our heroes and were used to restore and alter the balance of the universe and karma. Even the original end of Z ending was changed to have added text in the Kanzenban last page. Originally was something like, as long as Earth has the Dragon Balls, Goku and his friends will always be safe, to as long as the Earth has mighty warriors, the Earth will be safe, which implies that it is not the Dragon Balls or the magic, but the adventure and test to make strong warriors. So in conclusion, basically the wish was just for them to get off the planet, and it was helped along from Bardock's perspective since he actually changed on planet Cereal and he basically shipped off Goku. Goku was straight from Bardock's perspective. Goku was straight from the fact that Bardock wanted to save him, and that coincides with the wish. Raditz is a little bit different because he left a little bit earlier, but Vegeta was the one that saved Raditz because he didn't want to go back to planet Vegeta. So that makes sense for them at that moment, but Raditz wasn't even the strongest of the Saiyans of the three up until the Saiyan Saga, and at the Saiyan Saga he ended up dying to Goku because he made his own choices. So I can see where JD with the degrees is saying that basically the wish was only like that one point in time. Everything else after that is not plot armor or anything like that. It's whatever the heroes decided to do. So basically, if Goku decided to either turn to the path of evil, or maybe destroy the planet Earth, or maybe not train at all and become like, you know, a couch potato, I'm still holding my breath, not even until the actual release of the chapter itself or more leaks, but for the actual arc to be over to see exactly where this goes. But I'm hoping still that we get more explanation as to what the hell this wish actually was.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.